Hello? Hello, is anybody there?
Hello?
Who are you?
I'm Beatrice. Are you Kayla?
Yeah, where are you calling from?
Chesterfield. You?
Old North.
Near downtown? I heard it was dangerous near downtown.
Downtown's a mess. It's not so bad out here.
You're not worried they'll leave downtown?
I have nowhere else to go.
Oh,
How'd you find out about this? Through one of the flyers?
yeah, in my neighborhood. I was driving to the store out here. I have some gas left, and I saw it. How did you get all the way out here?
Oh, I walked. I've been putting up those flyers everywhere. Started in the neighborhood, then kept going farther out. Running out of paper, though.
You walked all the way to Chesterfield?
Yeah, well, sometimes I walk, sometimes I ride my bike. A few times I've hotwired a car and ran it until there was no more gas left. I do think I walked to Chesterfield, though. It took a couple of days. I had to sleep in some basement.
That's crazy. I never go out except to get food, and every time I go to get food, I have a panic attack.
Look, you only turn if they bite you, so I just don't let them bite me.
Not necessarily. It's mutating. I saw on Twitter it's in the air now.
And you believe that?
I don't know what to believe anymore. All I know is that I stay inside and I'm still alive.
That's fair, I guess. I tried that and I couldn't do it. You you can't stay inside forever, you know.
All I need is food. Everything else is here.
There's more to life than just surviving, or else what's the point of surviving?
I don't know. Please be safe when you go out.
Don't worry about me.
But it's so dangerous. I guess as long as you're careful.
I try to be. It's worked so far. I really want to get the word out about these meetings, to see if there's anyone left.
How many people have showed up?
You're the first. Most don't have power since the grid went down. I just have a backup generator.
Right. I'm only here because my parents installed solar panels.
Oh, you're at your parents' house?
Yeah, I lived with him and went to school at Maryville.
Oh, are they around?
No.
Oh, sorry. I'm really glad you're here. I haven't talked to anyone in months.
Me neither. Not since, you know, I'm glad the internet is still up.
Yeah, it's been really nice. I'm learning how to garden off of old YouTube videos.
That's amazing. I mostly just scroll through Twitter.
What's Twitter like these days?
Mostly people asking for help. Some people are still making memes though.
That's dedication.
It's nice. Makes me laugh. Not
Hmm.
a lot does that anymore. But wow, you learned how to garden, like actual food.
Yeah, not a lot yet, but hopefully soon. I figured Schnucks is going to empty out eventually.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that. I should start doing that. My dad had a garden. What are you growing?
Potatoes, squash, carrots, stuff that's like really hearty that you can make a full meal out of.
My dad had a bunch of like rabbit traps that he used in his garden. Maybe I'll pull them out.
Oh, I heard rabbits can't get infected.
I heard that too. Probably in abundance these days.
Hmm.
And you're right, Schnucks is going to empty out. It's already hard to find a lot of stuff. What?
Oh, Beatrice? Are you there? Beatrice, what happened? Beatrice? Beatrice! Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Oh my god!
Hi, Kayla.
You just disappeared for 4 days. What happened?
I don't know. My router just stopped working.
What? My router's never done that.
Yeah, I guess it's happening more and more. That's what they're saying on Twitter. People's routers just stop and then they can't access the internet anymore.
That's awful. So what did you do?
Okay, so there's this McDonald's down the street, right? Most of it's been picked clean, but I snuck in there and stole their router. So I'm actually on McDonald's Wi-Fi now.
Look at you getting out of the house for something other than food. That's a big step.
Oh my God, it was terrifying. I didn't think I was actually going to do it until I did it. I still can't believe it, honestly.
It wasn't so bad once you got out there, though, was it?
I mean, I guess not. Like, I was stressed the whole time, but nothing happened.
Well, I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
I'm really happy to see you again. I was really worried something happened.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me.
Well, I did.
Great. Well, anyway, where were we? I feel like we barely got to know each other before, you know.
Yeah, we didn't.
So, what did you do before?
I taught pole dancing.
What? Really? Like, full time?
Yeah, it turns out a lot of people have fantasies of being, strippers, or at least thought it was more interesting than Pilates. But I had a whole company.
That's amazing. Not much use now, though, I bet.
I mean, having these legs is pretty useful.
How'd you get into pole dancing?
Honestly, it started as a way to pay for college. I had a friend who was working at a club in Illinois, and she got me hired. At first, I hated it, but the better I got, the more powerful I felt. It was like my body could do anything. So when I graduated a couple of years ago, I didn't want to stop dancing, but I did want to stop working at the club. It really is pretty nasty. Then I read about people in other cities doing classes, so I got some of my friends from the club together to start my own studio. It's gone now, of course, but it was really successful. I miss it.
Wow, that's amazing.
Thanks. You said you were a student, right?
Yeah, but nothing that impressive.
Come on, college is hard. What year were you?
A senior, 2 months from graduating when the school shut down.
That sucks.
It's whatever. They should have closed down earlier, to be honest. I was still going to school 3 months after the first one turned in Missouri.
Yeah, well, a lot of people stayed open a lot longer than they should have. No one knew how bad it would get back then. What were you studying?
Biology, pre-med track.
Now that's useful in these times.
I mean, I never actually got to become a doctor, so I don't think it'll do me much good.
I bet there's something that you learned that can be useful during these times.
I don't know. I guess I did volunteer at a hospital, so I learned a lot from that. Fortunately, I haven't had to use that knowledge yet, but someday.
See? Don't sell yourself short.
Thanks. You're really kind. I didn't think there were any kind people left.
I'm not as kind as you think I am.
What do you mean?
I just never mind. Forget I said anything.
Okay. You are really kind, though. I'm good at sensing people, I can tell.
Thank you. You have beautiful eyes.
Oh, thank you. You do too.
Aw, thanks. You know, it's really lonely down here in the city. It would be nice if there was someone else, you know?
Oh, I can't.
I'll come to you. That way you don't have to leave. My generator will go out eventually anyway.
I just don't think it's a good idea.
Oh, okay. Just so we're clear, are you
Oh, yeah, yeah, I am. Yeah, it's not you. It's just, you know.
right? Right. You know what? Forget I said anything. Sorry.
No, it's fine. I really enjoy talking to you, though. Like, I really enjoy it.
Thanks. Me too.
Hold on, it's loading.
So, wait, what's happening in this episode?
Okay, so there's 7 of 9. and
What's 7 of 9?
she's a woman, or well, she's not a woman, she's a Borg drone.
And who are the Borgs again?
The Borgs are this evil alien species that are controlled by a hive mind. So they don't like have a will of their own, because the hive mind is making all the decisions and they want to destroy everything.
So 7 is the bad guy.
No, because she got cut off from the hive mind, so she doesn't want to kill everything anymore, and she is part of the Voyager crew.
And the Voyager crew is the good guys.
Exactly. Does that all make sense?
I think so. Why aren't we just going from the beginning again?
Are you kidding? Starting Star Trek from the beginning would take like forever.
I mean, we have the time.
Yeah, well, maybe one day we can do that, but I really want to show you my favorites first.
Sure. If that's what you want.
Okay, great. Let me try to turn this on. Can you see that?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay, good. Let us cross our fingers.
Beatrice, it's not working. I can't hear anything.
Oh, really shit. Hold on, let me just see if I can reconnect my Wi-Fi. Let me pause the video. Okay. How about now?
Nope.
Okay. Maybe we could.
It's not gonna work, B.
I know. I'll try to send it to you somehow or something.
Maybe. It's okay if you can't, though. We can get by.
Yeah, I just really want to show you this thing, It's my favorite show.
Do you want to know what my favorite show was?
What?
Say Yes to the Dress. Listen, I love the dresses, okay? Don't tell me you didn't have guilty pleasure TV.
I mean, not really. Except, well, I never really grew out of cartoons.
That's fine. A lot of people never do. What kind of shows?
I really like the fantasy stuff. Avatar, Gravity Falls, Kim Possible. But my favorite was Powerpuff Girls. What?
Sorry, that's so predictable.
I like girl power, okay?
I know. I know you like powerful women.
Oh, really?
That's right.
And how do you know that?
I know one powerful woman you like.
Oh, I see. And who would that be?
You know,
Oh, you know me so well.
I sure do.
What?
This this is the part where we should kiss.
Okay, I'm not coming.
I know. I really want to kiss you.
Yeah, me too. So, was that our first kiss?
I guess so. Not much, of course, but it'll have to do.
It's the best kiss I've ever had.
Now that's a bold statement.
I hope we have many, many more.
Me too. Hello? Is anyone there?
I'm so sorry.
What happened?
The router broke again. I had to find a new one. Did you get my messages?
What messages?
Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. Anyway, I wanted to show you some really good news.
Good news?
I have potatoes!
You have
I
potatoes!
have potatoes!
That is so cool!
I thought I had planted them too late, but I picked them today and they seemed really good.
Have you tried them yet?
I haven't had the chance yet. I want to cook them up tomorrow, see how it goes.
Well, good. Ugh, sorry. This new router is really unstable.
You can't keep doing this.
Oh, Kayla, don't.
What happens when you can't find another router or when the power goes out for good? Are we just going to lose contact?
Kayla, stop.
I'm just, I'm trying to understand. I get that you don't want to go outside and that's, you know, whatever, but if I came to you, what's the problem? I want to see you, B. Zoom just isn't enough, and eventually we won't even have that.
I know. I want to see you too, Kay. I'm just.
Do I look infected to you?
What?
I'm sorry, I don't know where that came from.
Well, no, I don't think you're infected. And I know I'm being cowardly, and I get why that's frustrating, but have you seen them turn? It's it's the worst thing I've ever seen.
You you've seen?
My parents.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Well, that is not gonna happen to me.
Okay, I understand that, but what is your plan? To stay inside forever? Scrolling through Twitter until you die?
Better than becoming one of them.
Do you know why I started putting up those posters? Because I realized I didn't care anymore if I lived or if I died or even if I turned. And that scared the shit out of me. So I went out to try and find a way to live with myself again, to want to be in this world again. And I found you.
Kayla, you are the best part of my life right now. I'm sorry I can't be with you the way you want me to, but I wish I could. I wish I could be there with you right now and forever because
You don't get it. Okay, I need you here. 15 minutes on Zoom a day isn't enough.
I understand. I'm only two.
No, that's not it. I can't be here with just myself. I can't live here and look in the mirror and see that fucking ugly face every day.
Hey, don't say that. You're the most beautiful woman
You
I've
don't know me.
I do know you.
Did you know that I kept having classes until April?
You what?
And my dance studio, even after we were supposed to shut down, I kept teaching classes. I didn't stop until everyone stopped coming. Now you know me. Beatrice, B, please don't go. Hello? B, are you there? B, come on, babe, please come. Please.
Hello? Is anyone there? Kayla! Hi!
I'm surprised to see you here.
I just came to say goodbye. I thought I owed you that much, at least.
Hey,
I'm sorry, How could you? Knowing everything, you still decided to do nothing. To pretend nothing was wrong and just keep
I
having.
know. I was stupid. I thought it would pass. I'd worked too hard to give up on what I was doing, which sounds so stupid now. And I feel that every single day, the weight of what I did, of those people. I know it should have been me, should have been them who survived, and not me. And I wish I were dead instead of them. And that follows me every minute of my day. And I can't do it alone, but I can't ask anyone to care for me either. So if you want to leave, I get it. If you want to log off and never speak again, I get it. But I don't know what I'd do without you.
I don't know either. I really believed in you.
No, I'm sorry. Can you at least forgive me?
I wish I could, but I can't. I can't absolve you of what you did. You said there was a weight that you feel of what you did. I can't lift that, and I can't see past that. I've tried. I've tried. But I can't even think about you without even thinking of who you could have killed, which is awful because I can't stop thinking about you.
I can't stop thinking about you either. I love you, B.
I love you too, which is why it's so hard to say goodbye.
And don't. Is there anything I can do to make it up to you?
It's not me you have to make it up to.
No, but I can't make it up to dead people either. Even though I see their faces every day. I know it's bad, but the ones I feel worst about are my teachers. They came from the club with me. They risked everything because they believed in me. They were my sisters. Audra, Joanne, and little Jamie just had a child. And I have no idea what happened to any of them, of course. I like to think they're still alive, but they trusted me and I let them all down. I wish I could make it up to them, but I can't.
Maybe you can.
How?
After my parents died, this is going to seem silly. I built a shrine for them on their bed. It's nothing fancy, just some special things and some photos, but I spend some time there every day. I think it's important for me to remember them. There's nobody else that does. Maybe you could do that for them.
Would that even be enough?
You can't bring them back, but you can remember them. And that's not nothing. Actually, I think it's the most important thing we can do.
Okay. I guess this is goodbye then.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. It's been a real joy for me getting to know you, B.
Me? Yeah, thanks.
Okay. Goodbye, B.
Bye, Kay. Wait!
What?
You really cared about those people, didn't you?
Yeah, I really did. I never meant to hurt them.
Yeah, well, I guess we all hurt people, even the ones we care about.
What are you saying?
When we first met, I told you you were a kind person. You are, Kay. You really are. You're someone who cares, and I need that in my life if I'm going to live. I don't want to leave, no matter how angry I am.
B, Thank you. I promise I'll make it up to you and to them. You won't regret this.
I know, and it'll take time for me too, but I trust you, really, I do.
Thank you so much. I love you.
I love you.